We need some actual music in here. Hey, hey, hey! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's me, Hydra. I'm here with a bit of this. I need to do a little bit of a test to make sure this is going to work, because I'm going to try recording while playing. We'll see how that goes. We're going to have a little bit of a look at our graphics options first, to make sure we can make Vermintide look as pretty as possible. And then, we're gonna basically run around just recording some maps. So I've got all of these things turned on: animation, blah blahs, photo mode, buffer color depth. What else do we have? 11 bits per channel with 0-bit alpha. Feck it, let's do that. Maybe this will look good. Keep changes. Let's go. Apply. And I think that's it. Right, so if you're not familiar with photo mode, you can run around like this. Sure, that's not particularly helpful. Come back here, my compadres, and then you can press F12. No, F9. Oh, I'll remember one day. And basically, I can run around with my camera like this, and I can be like, oh, that looks like a nice map. I think I'll record that. So what you then do is you click record and you get yourself a map, or you get yourself a screenshot. So I think that's quite a nice one. Cart here. Hey Grim, how's it going? Hello Zirag. That is a long name, Zirag. So we've got this here. So that's a pretty neat one. So what we'll do is, I don't think there's anything actually moving in this. So I'll just record 3 seconds of it, and at a later date I'll export that as just a single frame. So we've got a single thing here. There's a giant rat over there. Keep the rat out of it. Yeah, the new Necromunda trailer looks cool. New stuff in that looks nice. Yeah, it looks very cool, in fact. That I'm super happy with. I have to remember to chop off the audio for my recordings. Now what I want to do is just make sure that if I look at my recording folder now, you're gonna hear me for a second. I'm sorry in advance. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was actually recording at a adequate quality. Let's go here. You know what? Let's go there. Dead person. Dead person. It's a little vibrant for my liking, but that's good too. We'll record that. Couple of seconds here, couple of seconds there. There we go. And we'll move on with our world. Oh, you're very dead. Oh, hi. Partially eaten person. Oh, scary whack with wet eyes. Captain, you're here for hunt? Well, we're not hunting. I've actually uninstalled hunt to make room for this. I will turn it back on. It doesn't say hunt showdown though, right? Because I did actually... Oh, the hell? The actual toffee looking... What? I don't like these colours, Ma. They're all wrong. Why is it all so strange and wrong? Okay, well, let's ignore that bit. We'll go down here now instead. Now we can spawn lights. So, no, we'll get rid of that light. We'll put a light over there. Maybe a light here as well. Fine, we'll do a light there. Could do with a more red one. We'll go back a little bit, see if a light here works. No. So what we can do is we can actually look to change the colour of the light a little bit. So we're going to go for light colour red. So we want a little bit more of that. So I think I press 2 now. Now we go plus. No, not plus. That's not the size. Left. Is my GPU dying? Seems okay. How is it looking for you? Is it going like super crazy, or is it okay? Seems fine here. Seems fine here so far, at least. Right. Let me zoom my head in a little bit. There we go. So slightly more red. So we need to lower some of the other colours. And a little bit less blue as well. A little bit less of that. Now if I press L, hey, there we go. So, those texture glitches happen when your GPU is having troubles. Really? Huh. It shouldn't be dying because... Let's have a look here. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think that looks pretty good. I like that. It's very dark still. No, that's as it should be. That may be because there wasn't a light there. Let's have a see. Right, we'll record that for a few seconds. I'm not... Metal's a little bit on the shiny side, but that's okay. Right, L there. I mean, that's a good picture too. There's a little bit too much... Yep, that'll do too. That'll do too. Games in general, and fair enough. Right, there we go. That's that one. None of these really need to be animated as such, so they can all just be images. Ugh. Yeah, you don't realise that actually a lot of this stuff is not functioning scenery. You have to, when you look around, you kind of realise that a lot of this stuff is kind of patchy, let's say. Why is that? Because why would you want to kill a GPU if you don't need to? Basically, if you don't need textures somewhere, it doesn't have them. Right. I like the filter with that. Yeah, I like these filters. Right, there we go. Nice crypty looking thing. That's cool. There's so many maps here. There's so many map potentials. Now let's get rid of those. Right, what else can we do? Come up here. Burning stuff. Crates. I like this map, but it's... So here's an example of where there's... Whoa! Like, cool scenery, but, you know, the textures clearly aren't complete because there's no reason for them to be. Ah. Wow, what a horrible place to live. What did you do for work today? Oh, I fell to my death. Yeah, that'll do. That can be when you go talk to a merchant somewhere. Merchant confirmed. What else are we going to do here? Yeah, it's a little on the bright side for me. The sky here, at least. Right. Ooh, little warden's hut next to a burning earth. One not burning would be cool, because then I could do... Stragani, you have such lovely caravans. What else can we do? Caravan over there. No, that's not a lot of good stuff here. Okay, let's go down. We'll go snooping. Okay, this could be like someone's putting bad stuff in their basement that shouldn't be. We just need to move it so you can't see the ceiling. There we go. Job done. Hey, Holmes, how's it going? Vermintide mod. What modification that has no monsters? It's photo mode. Photo mode. And it is, or it might be called photo mod even. It is really good for this, because you can turn off enemies, you can turn off aggravation from enemies too. And, hey presto. There we go. And I'm just spawning some lights so I can... So we can have a sort of we're chatting with a trader sort of thing going on. There we go. I like that. All of these can just be images. They'll be 1440p, which will be fine. Oh, that's nice. Right, I think I need to put the lights further up so they... there we go. If I put a light up here, does that still... Okay, that's a bit better. Because the ground's getting a little bit too... little bit bright for my liking. Where would I use this for? I don't know. I think it's better to have things that you don't know what you're going to use them for, though, than to not have things at all. You know what I mean? This will be like a round the back of a Lord's Manor type scenario, I guess. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Right. Ooh. Nope. Riverboats. Ah. Okay. This is... ooh. Random potion. Okay, how about from this angle? Could this be a... shop for someone? Back alley shop. Trader. I'll get the crow out of here, because then I can just do an image. That will probably do. Let's hide a bit of the blue, hide a bit of there. Ooh. Oh, no. I'm going to go a little bit more top down. About there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. That's another one done. Successfully recorded. And it's nice making animated backgrounds, but it takes... Whoa! It takes frickin' ages. And, oh. Let's get rid of my other lights, just so I don't kill too much GPU. There's been a murder. Help, my lord, help. There's been a murder. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Good afternoon, Arthur. How you doing, bud? Well, today I'm basically going around looking for maps that I can make. Oh, this is how you find Fairs of Grimoires. Cross-functional guy, what's going on here? I am recording images and video footage of various locations in maps so that I can use them in my own tabletop roleplay as maps. So, oh, if we went there, well, that's pretty neat. Like, that's nice. We'll record a bit of that. Yeah, this is Vermintide 2. This is Vermintide 2 with a couple of mods just to help out a little bit. Let's just make it a little bit darker. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Oh, that's cool. I like that. A random ammo box. Right, there we go. Squawk, squawk! Oh, that's a really cool looking building over here too. Could we even use that for something? Be like... Ah, look, we can get a city overview or two, I'm sure. Let's have a look. So if I go here... Like, that's not bad. That's not bad. I just think the games like this, and even Total War to an extent as well, have so much potential in them. Hello, game developer. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Place that random feckin' building there. I see you. Is that Helmgart? Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. I didn't actually check. I just put me in a level. Not so keen on that. Ooh. Oh, that's neat. There. There we go. Record that. Just a couple of seconds. These will all be images because there's no point having looping videos when it's not animated at all. Right, there we go. That's neat. Oh, that's nice. I like that. This is like a down by the docks somewhere dingy. Oh, I really like that. That's sexy. Okay, that's a nice one. That's not so good. Potions. Okay. Well, that's good. I like that. Got some spicy stuff there. New FPS Necromunda? Yeah. It was at... I knew the iDivinity folk were working on something. It's nice to finally see what the project is. So, yeah, I hope that it's good. It looks promising. Certainly looks promising. Although heavily edited trailers are often misleading. Often very misleading. Oh my god, a caravan. Yes. Nothing to see here. Nothing unusual at all. Ah. Aha. Right. You are not giving away enough light, so... Oh, that's just beautiful. What is that? Which one's more beautiful? Sure, I mean, every now and again, you just need a door that's leading into a solid stone wall. Video games have not been so hot. I mean, iDivinity had good reviews. It had a cult following, I know, so it wasn't like a meta game where everyone was, you know, drooling over it, but it had enough people that liked it to make me think, it's got a chance. It's definitely got a chance. Right, back alley. There we go. Right, one of those. Ooh. Market. Excuse me. Oh. Well, that's a little bit heretical, isn't it? Stragani? Stragani there? Nope. Ah. I never noticed that before. That's really fucking cool. Oh, these dudes? I didn't realise they were dudes. I thought they were all tree trunks. Well, hot damn flippity flopping damn. Yeah, that's not particularly... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to... Yeah, Games Workshop games. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's normally fairly evident as to what's going to be good because it's made by big companies with lots of money. But every now and again you get a gem like Gladius that is made by 2 people. But hey, it's actually still pretty good. Really, I like the sound effect there. Right, anyway, what are we looking for? I'm looking for light. Right. Light intensity. Light fall off end 5. I'd like to make that a bit less. Right, and texture wise, oh, it's actually staying in this now. Oh, it's actually staying in the mood lighting that I like. Oh, god fucking damn it. I was trying to get it to do this for ages, right? Oh, I like this. I like this lighting. This is nice. I mean, that's really colourful. That's alright. So that's a no. Oh, that's kind of spoopy. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. Oh, sorry. I just got mega excited. Mega excited. Okay, right. Cancel that. We need to do lots of maps with this desaturated look. I was thinking of doing it with a colour wheel afterwards, but yeah, we should do some Gladius stuff. There you go. We'll unpause it. Ah, because we'd paused it, we could change and keep the... Ah, never knew that was how you did it. So what do we like? If we get a top-down view here of this bit, this street, I'm not a massive fan of that. Definitely not a fan of that. That's all right. Let's learn what they're called, because that will help. Wounded is a no. That's a no. So Ranger is a no too. Huntsman Stealth is pretty cool. Huntsman Stealth is pretty cool. That's way too bright. I like Huntsman Stealth, I think. Off, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. Off. Just beautiful. Ugh, so good. And everything's paused, so we'll just try and get some top-down shots. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. La da 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 dee da dee da dee dee dee. Gonna go find some stuff to do. I think I'm gonna go for like a which map is the one with the Garden of Moor in it? Because sorry, I thought that was my home phone. I was like, who the fuck's calling me? Leave me alone. Yeah. Oh, a random tower. Oh, I like that. I like that. We're in a tower. It's spooky. Oh, I like that. Okay, what we'll do though, so we'll go up here and actually spawn a light up here. So does it go through the... Yeah. Lights never get stopped properly by walls in this world. It really triggers me. Hey, there we go. Doink. Ooh, abandoned watchtower. Oh, there's potions up here. That's pretty neat. I like this. I like this. We're just going to put a light here, I think. And this will be a little bit of candlelight. But what I would like to do is just make that a little bit more reddish. So 3 and 5. Okay. And I need to find the one I was on again. Where are you? Ranger? Huntsman Stealth? Was I on Huntsman Stealth? Yes, I was. Okay, so when you pause it, it just goes to generic lights. Okay, well, that's good to know. Right, either way. Yeah, we'll go back to... Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Man, I could spend all day playing around with this. Uberschripe, Garden of Moor. Okay, that's nice and easy. Is there some list of mods you use for this? This is basically a photo mod. That's pretty much the only one you need. It's really easy. Really, really easy. So, it's just install that one and you're good to go, honestly. You can turn the enemies off with all of that. I mean, anything else that improves graphics, like, go for. Personal library of someone. Oh, I like that. That's really neat. Look at that. Oh, that's such a lovely contrast. Okay. Nope. Definitely nope. No. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's great. Love that. Love it. Love it. Right. A little bit more of a check around, then we're going to go over to Garden of Moor. And I probably will do this view in it because I don't want it to be too saturated. I want to have that slightly washed out look. Oh, that's perfect for like you're in the alleys and someone's come to beat you up sort of thing. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so nice for nighttime as well. Oh, a little bit more light, little bit more light. Oh, a little bit less light, little bit less. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so good. You've just got to get... You put on your Bob Ross for this. Because... Okay, turn the lights off. So good. Oh, stop dying. Is my GPU dying? Might be because I changed the colours. So... Oh no, I didn't want to do that. That's... Oh, never mind. I wonder if it's because... Alien FX? Razor Chroma. Video, I think. I wonder if it's just because we put that up too high. That's the only thing I changed, so... So, there we go. Now, quick run around here. Ding! The plaza, the roofs. You've got to be kind of selective on how you take your maps, but oh, that's cool. I love that. That's so cool. Awesome sauce. Right. Yeah, I'm done on this one. Right. Leave that one. Next map. Hey, Danny, what's up? Oh, I know, I've made loads of greenskin tokens, so we can go on the one that has, like, a swampy warband sort of vibe. Oh, and the castle one too. Ah, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. Right, okay. More maps. Oh, this is new and shiny. Ooh. Right. So, was ist das? How many maps are here? Ah, just the one. Never mind. The Curse of Drakenfell. Oh, really? I haven't done it yet. Oh my god, I'm a noob. This might work for an orc war camp. That might be cool. The Blightkeeper and the Pit. No. Ubershrike. So we'll go for the Horns of Magnus, the Garden of Moor. It's a private game. Let's go. Go fight Chaos Lord in original camp. Yeah, that might kind of work for a thing. That might kind of work. Yeah, Isaac, this is a photo mod. Sorry, I missed your comment. What's up, Danny? How you doing, bud? Allied Wheat, what's up? What is this, people? The title said online RPG, you thought, and it looks like Vermintide. How has Hydra been? Did the move go okay? Yeah, the move went really well, bud. So this is TTRPG Map Making. What we're doing is taking maps that look awesome and stealing them because they look awesome. So, you know, basically developers have put all of this work in to make stuff that looks pretty. So what I'm going to do is come along and be like, I will use this in my roleplay show. Thank you very much. Oh, that's nice. Let's pause it. Oh, that's so nice. A little bit brighter, a little bit brighter. There we go, there we go. That's nice. Although I don't like this, this ruin in the background. To me, that looks a bit shitty. So we'll, oof. Little bit oversaturated there. Yeah, I'm only missing 2, so I'll probably stick with for now. But cheers. Yeah, we could do a quick, easy speed run, couldn't we? That would be because I need to go to those Bogenhafen ones. I need them in my life. Right. There we go. There we go. This is a naughty one. Oof. Love that. Love it. Oh, more sleep. What's over in the hills? Oh, the town. Is this outside Bogenhafen? Or I don't know. Ah! Let's just get stuck in. Oh, okay. So once you go through, you can kind of see where the map goes. I'm not following the actual route here, but okay, so there's map over this way. Okay, we're back in map again. That's good. You can tell when you're stuff doesn't always load. These candles aren't lined up properly. Who did this? Maybe we have to go further forward for it to actually... or am I just not in the right place? Am I just in the wrong area? No, this is the right area, surely. Oh, I know what we can do.
More forgive me, but I'll
there won't be any enemies in this, so it's fine. I'm trying to remember the way through this, because I haven't been here in so long.
Keep the living out or the dead in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a little bit on the bright side. So what we'll do is... oh, actually, if we pause it, that's kind of nice. No. That's not bad, but the shadows aren't quite dark enough. That's probably perfect, but what I'd rather have is sort of like this, and then go down, make it dark, 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 dark. Super dark, I know, but love it. Get a pic of more sleep if you ever invade a Beastman camp. The thing is, I can't really use a picture of the sky. I can use a narrative picture of like. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. Right, there we go. That can actually be a video. There you go. Don't need long. 5 seconds is enough. Right, we'll just do this. Run down here again. Yeah, I mean... Oh, okay. Vermintide died. Bye, Vermintide. Okay. We'll load you up again. Yeet. Yeah, yeet confirmed. Yeet confirmed. An error occurred while updating... Okay, fine. But I want to play it. Frickin' load it up. How much hard drive space do I have? Ah, I've still got a few gig. We're okay. We're okay. Play modded realm, please. Right, we're loading back up. Oh, good times. Got my beer. Got my beer, my games. I've had an idea today, and I'm not going to tell you about it yet, but it's an idea. Oh, I can show you my my orc tokens too. Really happy with them. Really happy. If I do display capture, is that right? Yes, it is. Yes, yes. I'll show you guys the orc tokens. Play. Also, like that in the background. God, my computer is going to die in a minute.
Good day to you. Business is...
Hydra, do the tease. No. There's no tease here. Never the tease. Only the games. Right, so we've got this. We're loading up this. We'll go Tarn Pre.
Back to the illusory world of Uber's right you go.
Okay.
It seems that there is a piece of the puzzle hiding out in the Garden of Moor.
So, if we go doink, here we go. Orc. It's an orc boy running through the town. Oh no, it's a giant biggin. Ah, what a big boss. They're after the power nodes. Arrow boys in the back. Do it. Do it. Frickin' love it. Frickin' love it. That's what it's all about. Animated tokens, guys. Animated tokens. Boink. Right, Foundry, that's enough showing off for today. Love it. I'm really happy with them. I've got like 8 different variants of Orc Boy. I've done goblins, night goblins. I'm not doing them because I want them to be big bads. I'm just doing them so I've got them and they're there. Actually, I quite like the look of the entrance. Oh, and the exit to the crypt. Right. You have to adjust the what do you call it? Oh. Oh. The luminosity. Oh, really? You shouldn't be there. You're turned off.
You're striking armor. Go for the noggin.
That's odd. Let me just have a look here. Mod options. Uh,
The banner's magic is making this harder, darling.
where are we? Sightseeing mode.
Weapons up!
Enemies ignore player.
Payday!
Right. We'll reload. Okay, we'll reload. Yeah, yeah. The game is this is such a beautiful game. The maps just look amazing. It's great. It's great. They've done a really good job of capturing Warhammer as well. Like, you can tell the Fat Shark are super into it. Just the attention they've put in to making it what it is. But I tip my hat. I tip it. Right, there we go. So now they'll actually ignore me. So there shouldn't have been enemies and they should have ignored me. But I think because it crashed, it reset the settings. I'll try and get a picture of coming out of a crypt so you can see the more sleep then.
Hiding out. I doubt it got there without a little help. Have a little bit of a look around. Turn over a few stones.
Come on.
Maybe a few graves. Oh, and find the source of the
I love these videos too.
for old time's sake.
How the piss is that thing held together? That's just incredible.
The rats are at work amongst the graves. Disgusting.
Be on guard. I suspect there'll be more rotmen than headstones.
It's gonna be tight amongst them tombs. Easy to get trapped.
Right. There we go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Down into the tomb. Down into the tomb. I like this. That's nice. Take a picture of the woods, look at them all sleep. Yeah. Because I'm not expecting anyone to fight Beastmen soon. So that'll be nice. We can forget about Beastmen for a bit. Because, like, although they are... Well, they are where they are. I want to try and vary the bad guys, also just for the sake of keeping it interesting, because if you fight against the same thing every session, it's just going to be bleh. But we'll see. We'll see. We might not even have much fighting this campaign. I really don't know. It's possible. Ah, there we go. Doink, doink, doink. So, gone to here, gone to there, gone to there, gone to there. Up here. So I think some of the maps have like a proximity load thing. So unless you actually... God fucking damn it. Don't open that door in future. Throdo, what's up? What's the tool used to record the photo mode of the game? I just use Streamlabs to record my screen just because it's easier. Like, that's the... but photo mode is the mod, or photo mod. Slayer is going to have a bad time and not much fighting, lols. Yeah, I know. Well, when Hydra says don't pick one-dimensional characters, Hydra means don't pick one-dimensional characters, because if you do anything other than their one dimension, then they can be a bit bleh. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Like, he'll probably find fighting anyway by insisting that they go into the mines to suck a ratman or something. I don't know. It'll be fine. So in my RPG, you're going to walk around in first person. I do a little bit. We do a bit of both, Allied. So some of the scenes I have first person, and some of them I have top down. I'm not such a fan of top down combat, but there's pros and cons of each. That's what I've come to see. Mod options, sightseeing mode. There we go. Try one more time on this map.
Back to the illusory world of
Yeah, I like first person for a couple of reasons, but it's
hiding out in the Garden of Moors. Well, I say hiding
it's immersive. It puts you in the situation a bit better. I think it's better for the viewer, but in some ways it can paint a bit too much information for the player, so they never ask what's around them, because I only use them as like a rough visual. So if you say to me, is there dirt on the floor, And if it doesn't look like the dirt, that's, yeah, sure, there could be dirt on the floor. So it's sort of...
This field of death.
The picture's sometimes taken as the assumption is that's everything that there is, there's nothing else that's here. So that's the danger. Whereas if you do like a stickman outline, you have less chance of that. Just not going to use any spells.
With the green glow is probably where to go.
Right, well this isn't particularly awesome.
Down here.
Just looking for photo opportunities. Yep, there's got to be something here. And let there be light. That's neat. I like that. Right, we'll go quick little video of that. Right. Oh, I like that too. Oh, was ist das? Cool symbol. Okay, let's carry on walking. Yeah. I can't imagine the group going to Drakenhof. Like, I put that in the last campaign, but I would definitely will be using the castle. 100%. I will 100% be using that, because even if you don't go to Drakenhof, you've got Castle Gramdorf and a couple of others that are maybe more likely to come in. So there's definitely room for some of that. Definitely room. Oh, I do like that. They make it look very undeadified here. But there ain't any frickin' Walking Dead, is there? Right, so that's a really nice one. I like that. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, so good. Hang on. What's that little dot here? Oh, it's a little flicker. Right, okay. Yeah, that's still okay. I mean, that could be a shrine. That could be all sorts of things. I like this. I like this. But yeah, castle's awesome. Castle's awesome. Definitely going to need some pictures of castles. I mean, it's a maybe that the group could end up going to Drakenfell, so I'm not going to rule it out. I'm just not going to rule it in as well. I cannot confirm nor deny anything, basically. Ah, okay. I like this. It's just like, oh, look. The dead aren't in the ground. Can anyone explain this to me in canonical terms? Why the feck are there dead things not in the ground? That's spoopy. I like that. Like, surely these aren't just people that couldn't afford a proper burial. This must be a skeleton starting to rise and then sort of giving up just as they got to the surface. Okay. Let's keep running, guys. Move, 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 move. Looking for good pictures, good picture opportunities. Yo, it gets lonely in the cemetery. Yeah, I bet. I bet. These flowers are so pretty, though. Like, how could you be sad with such pretty flowers? Man, Drachenfels was cool. That's a cool place to take the group. But yeah.
Dead like common ingredient.
I need to try and keep it Tom related, I guess.
Quickly now.
Floating rock is here. Someone needs to write to the developers about that. It has just broken my immersions. Lols. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Okay, let's... Let's just see if one of these filters looks a bit better. Oh, no. Right. That's neat. I like that. I like that. Maybe grave robbers found by the priests of Moor don't even deserve proper burial and are left as a sign of future... Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Caught by a few of the Norm Knights. Hey, Philip, how's it going, bud? Oh, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. Oh my god. Nerdgasm. That's such a good shot. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Okay. Got another one here. Burning corpse. Standard. Oh, what's this? Hollowed out tree trunk? Oh no, it's kind of like a rat hole, I guess. That's nice too, I like that. Really enjoyed last night's session. Good stuff, Philip. Yeah, it was nice to let the players have a little chance to chat with each other, which doesn't normally happen. Yeah, so that was... Oh, hello. Oh no, we go down this way, don't we? And then here, then... Oh, hang on, let's just go up. We'll just go. We'll just go there. Yeah, it was nice to just let the players just hang out for a little bit. Nothing particularly... Oh yeah, Rancid, this is Vermintide. Just let them chill, hang out.
Some kind of vile, skaven stain.
It was good.
Let's see where they
I would like to do more of that. However, I'm still limited by the fact that each session has to be 1 day, so...
Can't get out this way.
So we'll see. We'll see. Right. Nearly there. So I think sometimes it doesn't necessarily load. Is this... yeah, okay. If we do a picture here, we just need to be very careful not to put pictures of Skaven. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, we'll take that. Philip. Philip. Oh, well, that's just how the... Ignoring your second P. Philip P. Philippapa. Philippapa? Philippapa. I don't know. It's Philip. Like, English people don't pronounce the last letter of words, though, so it was Philip. You kind of stop just before the end there. Philip. I'm sorry, just my people are savage. Especially with names. There we go. That's a nice one. You're not on about me. Oh, okay. I'm like, get off my back. I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. It's all good. Right, okay. Ooh, that's neat. But this is cooler. Oh, that's so spooky. Okay. You can literally go through here and make 100 map pictures. And they're just great. We'll try and sync it up so we have the crows like actually line up. I'll record this one for a little bit longer because sometimes they're on 2 separate animation cycles and it takes a while for them to actually sync up again. Generally 20 seconds is about all you need. You wanted to ask something? Well, ask away. Oh, that's a nice one too. That's a really fucking cool picture. Can you make maps out of more time? Nah, there's no camera mode, so not really. And also, graphically, it's very poor compared to this. It's I've tried. I will say I've tried. And it's a shame, really. If there were lots more skins and lots more bits and bobs, you could even do like a token creator in it, making loads of different dudes. But it's just not that good. Your players fill you in on what they want to do in the session ahead of you, so you could prepare. Yes, they tell me what where they're going or what their goal is. Yeah, so I can actually make maps because. That's that's one of the main reasons. The other is so that where they're going, I can figure out how that ties into plot and other stuff. For me, it works well because if they suddenly decide to go somewhere mid-session, like there's no maps, there might not be tokens, but also I might not have had time to think about how the story in that area might tie into where they are, so it gives me a chance to weave GM things together and make it
Down the crypt,
to make it work effectively. Oh yes, nice. Yes. That's nice. I like that. Oh, I really like that one. But they don't know the plot ahead. What if the new information they receive would make them do something that's not prepared? Because of the number of scenes we have are fairly limited, I haven't found that to be an issue. Yeah, I've not found that to be a problem that I've come across yet. So basically I will know that there's probably going to be 2 or 3 scenes and I can come up with where they will be and who they will be speaking to. It's a bit tricky, like think of a session maybe and we'll go through the session and I'll talk it through from that point of view. It might be the easier way of doing it. I prefer the darker look here. I think it looks much better. Yeah, so we just need to hide the blue here. I guess we could make it a little lighter. What we could do as well is, I think it would actually look better with... Perfect. Perfect. There we go. That's the one there. So I'll give you an example. And I don't like doing this too much, but I think it's a very good example. So when Rex went to ask someone about the Lord's Manor, went to ask one of the servants, what's going on? What's the deal in this place? He rolled a +6 for his info, which means he got, and this was during an endeavour, so you guys didn't see it, but he got basically the best possible result, as much as you can expect to get. And therefore, I had to think to myself, okay, well, what are we going to get here? Like, what could be found? And I kind of thought, okay, well, something changed a while ago, because that would be interesting to Rex. So what changed? I know. Things used to be better. Why were they better? Maybe there was a change of staff. So there was a matron. She was called Maria. She died. At that point, I decided Maria wrote the letter to Sighard. I knew why the letter was sent to Sighard, but I hadn't decided who sent it yet. And once I decided that she'd sent it, I could then think, okay, what happened to her? Where did she die? How did she die? Is she in a ditch? And so it's not determined until you ask me. It's the Schrödinger situation. A lot of the stuff just simply doesn't exist until you ask your GM. And I think that's how it should be run, because if you don't do that and you just have everything completely set in stone, then your players will have a very, very narrow opportunity to find things. But you also have to make it limited enough so that they only find things in places that make sufficient sense. It's that you're wondering that if something comes up that would make your player check in with a friend at the bar, for example, and you didn't make that scene, yeah, I'll just be like, yeah, you go chat to your friend in the bar. Well, a lot of the time in the campaign, we don't go through all the details of that. So it's very much roll me a gossip test. Okay, you go and get this information. So it's not ideal. It's not perfect. Let's have a look. Fall off N5. We're going to go for... Just need to make the light a little bit smaller. Intensity 1, 9. Okay, so what we're going to actually do here is... This is going to be a bit of work to do, but... we're going to do a few of those lights, and we're going to go 3, 5. B, and then we're going to put a light here. So I'm going to put a light there. A light there. Just see how that looks. Not too happy with that, actually. Looks kind of poo. I think I'm actually going to go... Okay. Yeah, okay, so we need to just a little bit more of those. Right. That'll do. That'll do. So do one light there. Nice. One light there. I'm just having a little experiment with this. It's a shame about that frickin' goof there. There we go. This'll have to do. That'll do, that'll do. You got a PDF of Enemy and Shadows recently. Looking through the pages made you think about what goes into GMing live, so to say. Yeah, so sorry, I didn't quite do a good job of finishing my sentence there, did I? In a nutshell, if the players are going to go and ask someone, it depends on how much more of the show is, like how much more of the session I'm trying to think is yet to come. So if I'm like, okay, in the next room there is 500 bells and whistles that are, you know, we've still got to go through, and they want to go chat with someone, it will probably be a quick charm test, and you know, and then you get the information you get, and we move on from there. But if there's time, and if I'm not in a rush, then you can kind of get away with being a little bit more, okay, go chat to the person. We record a little bit, we do a bit of a conversation. I've got enough scenes so that I can do most improvised circumstances. Like I have 100 or so. Oh, don't want depth of field. It's actually quite nice though. I think I've actually got enough here now to be pretty satisfied with a Temple of More. Right, is this something that actually has stuff? Oh, we've actually got to go there, haven't we? Okay, well let's get to the end of this. Just see if there's anything else.
Here! It's through here!
Is this the right way? Who knows? Certainly not you lot. Take a look anyway.
Follow the thread, darlings!
Right, so whenever I use that ability, it fucking breaks it. That's fine, I'll go for a different map now anyway. Okay. What other maps do we go for? Oof, I think I might go for the war camp one, just thinking that that could be more of an orc sort of settlement. I think that's a good idea anyway. But yeah, GMing is, it's a thing. It's a thing. So the plot is coming together before the session, and then they act like in a movie scene on live. No. Sort of. I mean, I don't control what they do, though. So I'm like, let's take, for example, the manor. I knew that there would be a letter in there. I knew that Alf would be hiding downstairs. So these things I'd already decided. So Alf was hiding downstairs. He couldn't go upstairs for a starter. He's too big. But he was also hiding because it makes him more interesting. He was hiding because he was scared of whatever was upstairs. And for me, that was just a nice way of portraying a weird, like, ugh, an ogre's scared of something. That's kind of weird. It was just to throw them off a little bit. And I knew upstairs what was on the bed. However, I have no control over whether they want to burn it down, or whether they just want to ignore what's upstairs, or whether they want to try and talk to it. I have no control over that. So they can do whatever they want within that, but I create the walls and they do what they want to do inside it. It's fine. It's all good. So we've got Engines of War. Let's try Engines of War. Have a little look here, because I don't think I've actually done much on this one. Nearly mod options. There we go. That's my rough approach. I'm trying to be flexible in that when the players want to go places that I wasn't expecting in the next session, they go there and it's still relevant. and ties in.
Don't bother
The
coming
next
back at all.
portion of the campaign will be different though, because we won't have like some Zinchian master plot going on. We'll just have lots of people up to things,
So don't mess this
and nothing has to be exceptionally complicated. Well, I would go so far as saying that they can do whatever they want. Warner Magnus has a great vista north. Okay, we'll check that out. This could be nice. This could be good. Yeah, I like that. They can do whatever they want within the scenes that have been made, but they can make more scenes than I have made. That's still very much a possibility. It just depends on what, though. But typically, like if you're going to a manor, I can make all of the things around the manor, and that's all I need to make. Because once I've made all of the places they can go, the group are of a type that they will go to most most of the locations for the sake of being thorough, really. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Tell you what, you can actually get vignette on this, so vignette enabled. And vignette opacity number pad 2. There we go. I like a little bit of a vignette. I just think it brings the focus in a little bit more on the scene. I like it. But I'm trying not to... I'm pinning them down to an area, but not necessarily like a here's what you have to do while in it. Witcher 3 for map making. I have considered it, yeah, and I do need to look into it a bit more, because I've never even played the game. But I have heard it is really good. I have heard it's got some really good maps. Yeah, I've seen some people make some top-down shots of it, and they did look really good. They did look really, really tasty. And CD Projekt Red are a little bit more liberal with use of their stuff, so we'll pass on that. There we go. Ah, that's a nice shot. Like, you go over to a cliff. Oh, that's quite tasty. I mean, the water effect's kind of rubbish, but... Okay, we'll go back up here. I just want to give them a nice, you're looking off of a cliff, and this is, you know, this is what you can see shot. Just in case they ever go somewhere and have a cliff to look off of. The nice thing is if you take... Oh, a rope bridge. Now, that is a nice thing to have a... Ah, that's just beautiful. I like that. You're getting ambushed shot. I like that too. Yeah, there you go. The nice cool blue appearance to this. I'll make this one a little bit longer because I suspect with a few moving parts it will be harder to loop, so 15 seconds or so is normally enough. Ah, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. So what we can do there is, if we bring that up just a little bit, we can do a, in the distance, you can see very faint campfire. Yeah, that'll do. I do have quite a few pictures of here already, but I mean, you can always just make more, right? So good. I have a feeling this is where my group fought dire wolves. Oh, that's nice. Rule of thirds. So try and get the thing of interest 1/3 of the way in. So problem is the rock there is a little bit shitty. So you could make, oh, what do we want to make the subject here? That's fairly good. That's fairly good. I think that is probably... I want to give a little bit of a sensation of height to this. So that looks good. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Happy with that. That's enough because it doesn't really need to loop that much. We could do hey, Skaven war machines. If only there wasn't a barrel marker here. And I guess I can put the barrel in it. Oh, I need an Undercity, don't I? Oh my god, I need an Undercity. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about putting the Doom Wheel in because it just seems a little too much right now. Right, let's just go out and see any other pretty shots I could do here. It is interesting looking at how the maps have been put together, though. I do like that. Especially when you see them like this, you're like, oh, wow, what a mess. Then you go inside and you're like, oh, wow, that's really cool. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Cities are great. Yeah, cities are great. Bangalore would be a good place to look for maps. Apart from cities and villages, it only has battle maps. Yeah, yeah. I did download Bannerlord because I do want to give it another whirl. This could very easily be some ruins you find in the woods. Nice and easy. I don't know. Are Doom Wheels a very recent invention? There's definitely a lot of... Whoa! A lot of blue here. Oh, that's a nice one for like a little... You know what that could actually be? That could actually be... what do you call the fucker? Havelfurt, just outside of our town. Let's just record a bit of this. That looks good. Make it a little bit darker. Oh, little bit darker, not too much. And I also want to change the vignette opacity just a little bit, because it was a little bit on the strong side. I think that's a really neat shot. I like that. You wish you could say, Arthur, Games Workshop aren't specific about details of past timelines. They've been specific enough for Hydra to come up with some pretty cool stuff, though. There we go. That's neat. I like that. I will say, we've got some background story stuff that might happen or might not in Season 2 of Rat Pack, and I'm really excited for it. Because I think it could be really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, Jason, we're using Vermintide. Oh my god. Be still my beating heart. For I have found the most sexual map in existence. Okay. Mother Black. I want to be able to actually see the... Problem is that it's way too feckin' dark. So we'll do one without more sleep. There we go. That's just... oh, dear. We're going to hide the guy that's fallen off the edge. That's nice. I like that. Side story, yay! Nice, had a lot of fun with Flowscape. Good stuff, Jason. Good stuff. It takes a bit of patience to use, but oh my god, that is amazing. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, sorry. I mean, okay, here's the thing. You go in somewhere like this, and you're like, okay, this has just given me 50 ideas for a plot, for a quest, for a story, you know? This has just given me so many ideas that I can use. Group, just go into a roadhouse on the way home. So, unfortunately, this is where we don't use these stories quite so much, because... oh my god, the lovely fireplace. Oh, wow. That's a really nice one. Okay, never mind. Doink, doink. That is pretty cool. Unpause. Put a light there. We don't get to use too many of those types of stories, purely because the group have got stuff they want to achieve within a session. So we don't get too much of that. But I would like to. I would like to have some of these. You stop on your way back from XYZ and arrive at a blah blah. And in blah blah you realise that everything has gone to shit. That's pretty nice, isn't it? That's pretty nice. Yeah, so I do have ideas, Philip, but I'm not going to say anything just yet because I'm not exactly sure where those ideas are going to take me and if they're ideas I can follow through on, or if they're just kind of a cool idea. There we go, gatehouse. But I have ideas. Less of a stressed story. Yeah, for sure. So one thing I would quite like to do is have the players less focused on achieving as much as possible in a session, and just be like, okay, you just want to go here and do a thing. So let's say, for example, you want to go meet a noble and set up a deal with him. Like, that's all you want to achieve. And that is perhaps going to be a little bit less stressful, and we can like chill, talk about, go into some small stuff. There doesn't have to be any like epic problem that gets solved. That's maybe a way that we can go about this, but it will affect the pace of story and events and plot, but we'll see. Yeah, we're doing a session every week, so how are we doing for time? Okay. Right, we're doing okay. I'm going to do a little bit more of one more map, because my other half will be home soon, and if I haven't done a bit more tidying, I will be in a bit of trouble, I suspect, so we'll get there. We'll get there, dudes. We'll get there. All about... Hey, okay, so what are we going to do now? What map do you guys think? Morsley's evil. Something overgone on the thing now. So, Curse of Drakenfels. What maps am I missing? Because I had been on those two. Old Haunts. Oh, I'm not going to... Can I just play through it on my own? Let's find out. Let's find out. I've been on this one already and got images of this. If not, I'll just probably play through it later, unlock the other two maps, because I would like some of Drakenfels. This is a really nice one too, this village. I really, really like this. It's really nice.
That's right. Castle Drakenfels. A pumpkin for everyone who guessed right. The powers that be have noted our past.
The powers that be have noticed that something and told you something. I like it because I've been through and taken all of those pictures myself.
Pick up the pace, darlings. We need to reach Bloodberg before the ratties.
I'm not optimistic about getting there in time, mates.
I hope Loner's secret map exists. We'll need it if we have to enter Drakenfels.
Oh, I like this bit. Back here. That is tasty. I like that. And there was me thinking I wasn't going to record any in this map. No, I'd already done this map. Oh. You're quite impressed with that fact?
Say, things have gone badly here, darlings.
The fact that I'm doing one every week? Oh. What are you doing here?
Oh, he won't laugh that off, will he?
The hell?
Revisiting old triumphs, eh, with Telgi?
The hell?
Not really. Our deeds have bound us to these places.
Is that so? Sounds good.
There's nothing to fear, Barden. At least...
The hell's wrong with your wings? You are slightly heretical. I just feel like this is missing some textures, you know? We'll just ignore the rats. Just ignore them. Everything's fine. Ah, now they've spawned again. The dicks. I didn't realise they were pigs here. several maps without missing a week. Yeah, it's been a thing. I haven't played this in such a length of time. Okay. Yeah, the maps have been, without a doubt, the hardest part of keeping up with the GM prep side of things. Like, that has been the toughest bit. The rest of it's been much easier. What's up, Ritter? I did turn off monster mode, Rider. But my game crashed and then it turned back on again. I did, and yet I didn't. I don't know why. Whenever the game crashes, basically, it turns them back on again. So, yeah, I thought I had it set right, but apparently not. I can't be bothered to go out and back in again, so we'll just make do. We'll make do. Right, that's nice. I like that. Anything else? Anything else? Any other pigs? I didn't know there were pigs. That's completely new to me. I'll let my allies help. That's fine. But yeah, photo mode is absolutely awesome. Oh, I don't remember this. That is cool. Nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, some random grass just spawned. I think you can despawn items as well, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what the controls are for that, but... There we go. That's a nice one. There you go. Challenges before we die to get another 3 good maps. Oh no, we can't because of the frickin' splutter. The splutter. Such a nice map. Yeah, the map making took the longest. The last session was about 20 hours of prep, give or take, so it was a lot of prep to do. Far too much, really, but it was only because I wanted to do a really good job of doing a campaign finale. I've done finales before and, like... I've had so many that I wasn't happy with, and I've watched a few that I've looked at and been like, yeah, this isn't what I'm into, so... Yeah, well, thank you, Danny. That's the aim, is to just make it stand out, you know? To get stuff like this, but for Call of Cthulhu, oof. I can only say find a game that feels appropriate and see if it's got a photo mode in it. If not, you can normally take first-person perspectives in 1440p and trim off the UI around the edge and end up with a 1080p image, and that works. That works. I've never even seen this before. Oh, yummy. Yeah, you binge watch previous campaigns to find there's no end. Yeah, my previous ones were never... They were never as well put together. So that's one thing I did do better with the Rat Pack, and I don't even need to be told I did better with. It just was better. I know it was. So I actually had a end of chapter a crescendo. We had a build up of tension. We had a little bit of a silence before the storm, which was fine. And yeah, I was super happy with the Rat Pack's first season. The way it ended, I think, was great. I loved the last session. I liked the rules I used. The actual fighting that we did was good. I liked the rules in particular for the large scale combat. I thought that was pretty good. Worked well. Right, well that's that done. Right, the castle in the hills. I love these skulls. Yeah, true, that's a nice picture too, isn't it? That is just a nice... You're in the mountains and there is the town that you're looking for. We'll just wait until the combat ends. We're running this on easy, so, you know, they'll take everything out for me. A minor inconvenience, but I'm stubborn enough to not want to restart it. So there we go. Nice. That's good. That's nice, just as a little scenic shot. I like that. Then we can do some more. Oh, is there some strange... There we go. That's nice. Fluff. Thought maybe making fight a continuous opposed challenge could yield more information about the losses. Say that again? A continuous opposed... I mean, yeah, I could, but it was just... the problem is there is I wanted to make it player-centric rather than enemy-centric. So I wanted the players' choices to feel like they were very impactful, and I wanted them to see clearly the impact they had on the fight, despite the fact it's unrealistic. Like, I know that, like, having 5 people turn a tide where there's 50 people fighting is really weird, but that was kind of my thought process, at least. I was really wanting to make sure that the players didn't feel like this was a railroad of GM intent, and that they could kind of achieve what they wanted to by doing that. Yeah, and in the end, well, the players didn't help the Strigani, and so that there were quite a few that died within the time. They just had time. Yeah, they had enough for 3 out of 4 fights, basically. But they could have done multiple rounds with one if they needed to. So if they got defeated in one of the fights, they would have been sort of brought back. But they didn't. But they obviously won every fight. But that was like a potential in my mind. If some people were driven back, they might go somewhere twice. But there was 4 locations and 3 fights effectively. So that was kind of the plan, to make sure they had enough time to do a little bit, but not everything. So one cool thing is they never got to see Gilly fight, which is neat, because they don't know what happened there, but there will be tales from the local villagers, and yeah. Basically, the Striganis help save a lot of lives of people in the town, and now a lot of the people in the town really feel like they owe them, so they're, you know, going out of their way to help, and thus they're happy to accommodate them inside the town now. So there you go. So that's pretty neat. And they didn't see the Black Knight fighting either, the one that Sighard is convinced is a vampire. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right. We've got some really nice ones here. I like this. Ow. What's killing me? Maybe I just can't hear all the stuff. Are these graves? Oh, they are graves. Okay, can I get just a couple of pictures just of graves? Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's a nice graveyard. Yeah, Elijah is the new guy. Yep. He'd been hanging around in the chat so much that it was like he was basically already playing. One thing I need to do is make abundantly clear that there is definitely no patron tier to join. I'm not doing this by money because that's not, yeah, that's not going to work. What I'm doing is selecting people that have been the most active in the Discord that I know will get on with each other. And that last bit is paramount, right? So if people keep falling out, and I think there's going to be drama, I'm 30-something years old. I don't care about that, so basically, nope, that's not for me. That's my thought process is I'm making selections purely based on who can I put together that's not going to cause me any additional work, and I can play a game. You know, that's my plan. So far, it's working. So far, it's working. All right, there we go. Pressing the wrong damn button. Yeah, I like the Southern Lawyer thing too. I like the Southern Lawyer thing, but I just need to start saying that every now and again because I'm up to like 50 requests to join, and I don't want to like lead anyone on because that's obviously not fair, and I don't want people you know, throwing money at me to get in. I did think about doing a patron tier campaign, but like, oh wow, that's pretty neat. Aside from the fact that there are some very clear trees that don't match up. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Get a 51st there too. So, yeah, I thought about this. You're waiting for a chance to prove yourself, fair enough. That is neat. I like that. That is neat. I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure. Stuff and things, and is there... Like, you know what? That already looked awesome, so that's absolutely fine. Yeah, the castle gate's in high quality on the other map. Oh, okay. I mean, that's good enough, I think, for here. Like, if I take it from here, that's fine. Obviously, if you go up, it's kind of derp, but from somewhere like here, I think that's possible. Just about. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not mad. Oh, hello. Oh, no, we've already used this. Oh, hey. We've already used this area, haven't we? That's a nice Laneshi sex cult sacrifice, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so cool. Love it. Oh, no, so awesome. I would like the others to get more attention, though, you know. I would like them to get more attention. All right, dudes. Oh, hey. How's your textures going? Oh, cool. You found them again. Welcome back. Oh, good lord. Okay. That was good. That was good. All right, dudes. I've got to go do a little bit of washing up, get the house in order for the other half gets here. So I'm going to have to love and leave you. But thank you very much for stopping on by. Because, well, I'm here and it's been fun. And you've been here too. And you've been watching and talking, which has been good. So I'll probably get on for a stream later. Might do some Butterlord. I've got plenty of maps, really. I just wanted to be able to get some more. So my thoughts are I'll probably try and make like a good 50 or 60 extra maps. I've already got about 150. But if I can end up in the region of like 500 maps, sounds ridiculous. But then you've got a library, and whatever your players do in your campaign, you can just say, you know what, I have a map for that, and then you can go there, and you don't have to do all this prep every week, and yeah, we'll go from there. Anywho, toodle pip, ladies and gents. See you.